Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this look using the new Jeffree Star Jawbreaker Palette. If you're interested in seeing how I achieved this look, then just keep watching. I started off with the darkest shade, which is Raspberry from the palette, and I packed it on my crease slightly above because I do have hooded eyes, and in order for that shadow to show, I have to go slightly above my natural crease. Next, I am picking up the shade Suck, and I'm using it to blend out the shade I just placed on my crease in order to erase the harsh line. So you always want to start with your darkest colors nearest your crease and work your way upwards, lightening the shades of shadows that you use in order to blend out and smooth out your lines. And once again, you just want to take your time in the blending process. You don't want to rush it because then you can have things looking patchy or not blended enough. You can always go back into the previous color as well to re-darken it if you feel like it got washed out when you added the other color over it. Just take your time and play around with it until you're happy with the way it looks. To soften out that transition color, I picked up the shade Wow from the palette and placed it slightly above the transition shade we use. And as you can see, I'm using very small brushes because I have little space on my lid to work with. Therefore, I have to use small brushes to be more precise with where I place my color. Then I picked up the shade Jawbreaker to highlight underneath my brow bone. Afterwards, I just used the same brush I used to place down the shade Wow to blend those two in together. Here I felt like my colors were a little washed out, so I went ahead and went back and added color on top of it just to deepen and darken it back how it was until I was happy with it. Going in with the e.l.f. Camo Concealer, I am going to be using it to carve out my crease. I have my eyes slightly open, that way I can see where my eye naturally folds, and I want to go ahead and cut slightly above that in order for you to be able to see the shade that I apply on my lid when my eyes are open because I have hooded eyes. Going in with the shade Lemon Drop, I'm going to be applying it all over my lid with my finger. Then I'm going to be taking a small brush when I get near my crease in order to keep it neat. Then I'm going to pick up the shade Raspberry again with a very small detailed brush to deepen up my crease a little more because it was looking a little washed out. Then I went ahead and used the same brush I used for that shade earlier to blend everything out. Then I decided to take this Milani eye topper in the shade Luster Light just to create a sharper crease. Now it's time to smoke out the outer corner. You have to do this using the same steps you did applying the shades on your lid, but now you have to start with the light shades first and work your way to the darker shades in order to avoid any patchiness. To complete my look, of course, I am going to finish it off with lashes, and these lashes are from AliExpress. Once I'm done coating my lashes with mascara, I'm going to pick up the shade Jawbreaker and place it as my inner corner highlight. Then I'm going to repeat the same steps I did on my lid to smoke out my lower lash line. And to complete the look, I'm just gonna add mascara on my bottom lashes, and that is it, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching once again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and see you on my next video. Thank you.